Are you guys ready for another Terrifier? After the success of Terrifier 3 that did well in the box office, grossing almost $90 million worldwide on a $3 million budget, we just know they're going to make a Terrifier 4. Well, we just got some new Terrifier 4 updates. Director Damien Leone has confirmed on Instagram that the next chapter in the ultra-violent horror franchise is in development, and he also gave an update on the story of Terrifier 4. He posted an image on Instagram stating that, "Thank you all for your birthday wishes. Figured I'd give you a present in return. The script for Terrifier 4 is in the works, and it's shaping up to be the most epic, thrilling, nasty, horrifying, emotional, and utterly satisfying conclusion. P.S. I will finally review Art's origin." Damien is definitely hyping it up. Is he going to amp up the gore and kills to the point where people actually leave the theater this time? It also sounds like Terrifier 4 will be the final chapter and part origin story. Fans have speculated about the origins of Art the Clown since his first appearance in Leone's 2008 short film The Ninth Circle, and later in All Hallows Eve, although some fans would rather not learn about the origins of Art. They're saying that they don't really like origin stories, especially with the villain so bizarre and twisted as Art. It's so much better to not explain it. Just let him be a freak, without rhyme or reason. And wasn't there already some backstory that Art was human in the first film and became superhuman when the entity resurrected him to use as her tool to enter the real world and kill the Shaws? Do we really need any more details than that for Art? What more can they really add to make it interesting? We'll have to see in Terrifier 4. Leone has also hinted in the past that he always had an ending in mind for Art's story, saying that his vision for the conclusion was solidified when he wrote Terrifier 2. But is Terrifier 4 really the last film? Many fans seem to not believe that Terrifier 4 will really be the final film. Most believe that it's going to follow the footsteps of other successful horror franchises like Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, where they just keep milking the franchise until we see Art the Clown in space. And why not? You're saying if Terrifier 4 pulls in $100 million at the box office, there won't be a Terrifier 5, the final chapter part 2? There's a lot of demand for Art the Clown merchandise in October. It might end up being like Saw, where every October is a new Terrifier movie. Leone has also said that he's open to letting the franchise be rebooted in the future. So, even if this was the final film, in a couple more years it might be a reboot again. Maybe they might do some crossovers with other horror franchises, Art vs. Freddy or Jason. Who wins? Are you guys excited about the new Terrifier 4 being an origin story and supposed final chapter of the franchise? Let me know in the comments.
Did life completely change after Terrifier 2 was such a success?
I think so. I mean, I don't have to deliver flowers anymore.
Is that what you were doing?
Oh yeah. Well, I was writing part 2. Yeah, that was my primary job.